morning to everybody. And again, thank you for gathering with us today at this joyous occasion. We picked a reading by Wilfred Peterson called The Art of a Good Marriage to start this off. Happiness in a marriage is not something that just happens. A good marriage must be created. In marriage, the little things are the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say, I love you at least once a day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is at no time taking the other for granted. The courtship should never end. With the honeymoon, it should continue through the years. It is having a mutual sense of values and common objectives. It is standing together facing the world. It is forming a circle of love that gathers the whole family and the joining of these two families. It is doing things for each other, not in the attitude of duty or sacrifice, but in the spirit of joy. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is not looking for perfection in each other. It is cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding, and a sense of humor. It is having the capacity to forgive and to forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each of you can grow old together. It is a common search for the good and for the beautiful. It is establishing a relationship in which the independence is equal, dependence is mutual, and the obligation is reciprocal. It is not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner. At this time, we welcome all of you to partake in the marriage celebration between Glenn and Anita, and for you to also share in their future. It is important that Glenn and Anita always share and listen openly and without fear, trusting that God will always be present to help show them the right path when they're unsure of the way. It is into this state that Glenn and Anita wish to enter. If anyone present can show just cause as to why this couple may not be legally joined together, you should now declare it, or hereafter forever hold your peace. Glenn and Anita, I charge and require both of you, as before the a bar of justice, that under oath and in the presence of these witnesses, that if either of you know any reason, any legal or moral impediment to this marriage, you should now reveal same. Okay, we're gonna go forward. Glenn, do you take Anita to be your wife? Will you love, honor, and cherish her in good times and in bad? And do you promise to stay true to her as long as you both shall live? Anita, do you take Glenn to be your husband? Will you love, honor, and cherish him in good times and in bad? And do you promise to stay true to him as long as you both shall live? Glenn and Anita, may you pledge to each other to be loving friends and partners in marriage, to talk and to listen, to trust and appreciate one another, to respect and cherish each other's uniqueness, and to support, comfort, and strengthen each other through life's joys and sorrows. May you promise to share your hopes, your thoughts, your dreams as you build your lives together. May your lives be ever intertwined, your love keeping you together. May you build a home that is compassionate to all, full of respect and honor for others and each other. May your home be forever fulfilled with peace, happiness, and love. Anita and Glenn, would you please hold hands? Glenn, repeat after me. I, Glenn, take you, Anita, to be my wife.
Take you, Anita, to be my wife.
To have and to hold from this day forward. For better or for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death do us part. Anita, as you look at Glenn, would you repeat these words for me? I, Anita, take you, Glenn, to be my husband, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death do us part. The ring is a symbol of unity into which your two lives are now joined in an unbroken circle in which wherever you go, you will return to another. Glenn and Anita have chosen to do a reading to each other at this time while they exchange rings. And so, you guys ready?
I promise to love, respect, and trust you, and give the best of myself. For I know that together, we can build a life for better than either of us can imagine alone. I vow to put the seat down every time. I vow to take care of leftovers, as I always do. Can I be in? With this ring, I will respect you, laugh with you, and cry with you through both the good and bad times, as long as we both shall live. Put the eyes on.
Glenn, as I stand here before you, this ring in my hand, I see all the things I fell in love with. How complete you made my life. I think about how blessed I really am to have you, Christopher, and Krishna in my life. I think about every laugh we've ever shared, every hard time we've made it through together, every beautiful moment there is to come. With every smile, every embrace, every tear you've ever wiped from my face, you have made me yours forever. When I love you, I give you this ring, my heart, my soul. From this moment on, I give you everything I am. I promise to love you, protect you, be with you forever, and cherish every moment as if it were the last moment on earth. Glenn, with this ring, I'm promising to be here for you all eternity.
I've got you. What's the matter? What's the matter? What's wrong? Hey, what's the matter?
Glenn and Anita, may your home be a haven of peace and your relationship be one of truth
What's
and
wrong?
understanding. May you enjoy the length of days, fulfillment of hopes, and peace and content of mind as you, day by day, live and fulfill the terms of this covenant you have just made with one another.
Your
And
shoe's
now,
right there,
for as
honey.
much as you have made your vows to love each other and to be with each other, and have declared the same by the giving and the receiving of rings, by the power vested in me by the state of New Hampshire, I now pronounce that you are husband and wife. Glenn, you may kiss your bride.